Hello everyone, this is Mr. Isometric and we are in SolidWorks beginner tutorial series. This is the introduction video on the SolidWorks. So let's get started. So here I have my SolidWorks screen, and as you can see I am using SolidWorks 2017 version. It doesn't matter if you are using later versions such as 2018, 2019 and 2020, as there is no major big UI changes. So as you can see, when you open your SolidWorks for first time, this is the screen you are introduced to. For making a new project or starting a new project, a new file, you can click here, and for opening a recent or already made up project, you can click on this icon. Same thing is on here. When you hover your mouse over this arrow or this SolidWorks logo in the file, you got the same two icons. So these are just shortcuts, so we'll click here to start making a new document. As you can see, we are introduced to three options here. The first one is part, second is assembly, and third is drawing. We'll talk about the part. What part does is we make an individual component, and then in assembly we assemble those individual components saved in different files. And in drawing, you can either import from part or from assembly, and you can after importing them, you can make your orthographic and isometric drawing readily. SolidWorks will do everything for you. So we'll talk about these two sections in the future videos. So let's get started with this part. Okay, so and if your screen looks a bit different than mine, then don't forget to click here. This is rather much simpler way than going in advance. I'll click on the part and click OK. It will take some time as SolidWorks is a huge software. Okay, so I think it has done its loading. So as you can see, this much portion over here, this portion is called your workspace. Your model will be visualized here, and as you can make your model in here. Okay, so as you can see on my left, this is the outliner. In outliner you can see that there are some options available such as front plane, top plane and right plane. So whenever you make an object or perform any operation, it will be displayed over here. Okay, so and these performance are performed in a sequence, so if you disturb its sequence, there will be shit ton of errors and you don't want that. So stick together with the video and you will learn how. As you can see, there are some options on my right hand side, but you don't have to bother them right now, because as you are beginner, you don't have anything to do with them right now, and some of them are additional which no one actually use. So for making your 3D model, the only two main tab you will be using is features and sketch. So first you sketch your object, and then you use features to extrude them and make them look in 3D so you can visualize them. Okay, as this is introduction video, the first thing I like to talk about is how to maneuver in your 3D space. So let me just select all this plane and show them by right clicking on them. And as you can see, there are three planes over here, so I can, holding on my middle mouse button, I can rotate them, rotate my view, and as you can see over here the axis also rotates. Okay, so with my scroll wheel I can zoom in and zoom out, and for panning we can use control and middle mouse button to pan like this operation is called panning, this is called rotating, and this is called zooming and zooming in and zooming out. Okay, so also one thing I like to talk about is this. Over here as you can see, I got some units. So these units are nothing but the units which will be using for modeling things in here. As you can see, I have set my unit to millimeter, grams and seconds. You can set any kind of units you want. So as you can see, we got inch, millimeters, centimeter and meters. So depending on your choice and your favorable conditions or your design, you can change them anytime you want in your design. Okay, so as you can see, there are some icons on the top of the title bar. As you can see, this one is for saving your current state. You can save as and save all. Okay, so save all feature, you can open multiple windows in the SolidWorks. As you can see, I can now click here and create a new project file, and I can just put it over here. So SolidWorks, inside the SolidWorks you can open multiple windows, and to save them all at once you can use the save all option. Okay, and also there is a print option over here. When you make changes to your model, sometimes they don't show immediately, so you have to click this rebuild button. What does the rebuild button do is it will analyze your model, and if there are any changes it will reveal it on you. Okay, so file properties and options are for the later videos. You don't have to be worried about that in the beginner series. Okay, so as you can see, the same options over here are the shortcuts for our convenience, but as you hover your mouse over the SolidWorks icon, you can see the menu bar appears, and same options are available in the file, edit and view. Okay, so don't worry about them right now, as this is beginner introduction video. I'll be explaining everything in the next video about Sketch, so stay tuned to the next video. Thank you so much for watching.